to Ru-minations on Jet Space Magazine. We're so excited. I'm Marita.
And I lost a bet. I'm Ryan.
Yes. You're so Ryan.
I'm so Ryan. I feel like I'm more Ryan than ever right now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Marita made me up in her love.
Mm-hmm.
And
I actually just put on lipstick and then we made out.
oh. Just another Friday night for you.
And then it just magically imprinted perfectly on your lips. Because I'm so talented.
This gal.
Yeah. Anyway, we're here to recap RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 3 exclusive Ruvealed.
It's finally been announced, you guys.
Yes.
This is exciting. We did our predictions about who would or should get cast. I know I did the back. This is our thing.
Yeah. We
predicted who was going to be cast in All-Star Season 3 or who we thought should have been cast. And we weren't entirely wrong.
We weren't like overly accurate either. Like it's not like we got all 10 or anything.
Yeah. I mean, that's like pie in the sky.
Yeah.
But we got 5.
We did.
Of the 10 between the two of us.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of fucking proud.
Word.
So proud that I'm wearing mesh pleather. This is what I do when I win.
Or lose.
I did lose, actually. I still lost the bet. So I only guessed 2 of the 10 queens that would actually make it on. Chi-Chi DeVayne, which I'm really excited about, and Trixie Mattel, because there was no question.
Word.
You guessed 3 correctly.
Vendela Crab, local Seattle fave. Thor.
It's Thor G.
Oh, cool. Yeah. And then my third one was...
Your pageant queen.
Kennedy Davenport.
Yes.
So,
Kennedy.
I edged you out.
If only. She's not talking about my lips.
Hashtag edge play. First up, we had Seattle fave Vendela Crab from season 6.
Love her.
That package was so good. I really thought that Vendela Crab's package was on point. I feel like it was very well rounded. Really showed us the kind of
supple, girthy.
I mean, it was just everything I dreamed of. Like, I literally dreamt of it the night before, and then I was like, whoa. Okay, so I feel like Ben's going to bring a lot of comedy levels to the show.
Yes. She's
very graceful. I love that she talked about how her like terminally delightful persona of Vendela Crab stems from the struggle with depression. I think that was a great insight. And I love that she wants to bring in more of herself, too.
Yeah.
And not just Dela, but more Ben.
Yeah, I loved watching her interview where she said, I do one character really, really well, and now I can branch out on that and show more.
Yeah.
She's so funny. I saw her holiday show and died and came back. It was so good. She did like a Bowie tribute and a Prince tribute, and it was exactly what I needed after the election.
Yeah.
So I really hope she goes way far. And goes higher than she was before. She was in top 5 in her season.
Yeah.
I think she could make at least top 4.
I think so.
If not win the whole thing.
For sure. She's so verse.
Are we talking about a package again?
But also it was fun because when she had her like announcement, I'm on All-Star Season 3, the person holding the camera was my friend Randy, who's in her production of Beware the Terror of Gaylord Manor.
I can't wait to see that show.
I know.
BT Dubs.
So it's fun to just have that connection from Seattle and like with someone that, like Jinx, could actually win.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Hey kids, you want strong bones? Thick, hard, strong bones.
Yes, I do.
Drink your milk. Milk is on All-Star Season 3. And I'm really jazzed about this. Milk was the original, like, don't give a fuck queen who was still beloved. She didn't have to be a bitch about it. She was just like, yeah, I'm going to wear a beard. Yeah, I'm going to look like Pinocchio.
right?
Yeah, I'm going to be a little boyish and come out in Ru's suit, her workroom suit.
I love that.
For the RuPaul runway. I was like, okay, I'm into this irreverence.
Totally.
And she was still really good at it. She executed it very well. So I love the vision that Milk brings to it, and I'm excited to see her back. For
sure.
I don't know that she'll make it like terribly far, but I would love for that to happen.
Yeah. I love too that this episode was kind of like a where are they now thing. Like we got to see that she was in a Marc Jacobs campaign, which was really cool. We got to watch her figure skating and just,
what was that? I had no idea this guy figure skated.
I had no idea either.
Or ice danced. Was it ice danced?
Ice danced.
I still don't know the difference.
I mean,
Tonya Harding.
I think it has to do with your feet not leaving the ground. Like I think in figure skating you do more twirls and stuff, but ice dancing I think you just
kind of move around for a while.
Yeah.
Like a Zamboni. All
right. Okay, Milk Zamboni. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see what else she brings. And I love a good milkshake. She's like the holy trinity of Drag Race because she's come around not once, not twice, but 3 times for Miss Shangela.
And that makes her a lady. Miss Uptown Fish herself.
Yes.
I am beyond thrilled that she's coming back.
Yeah.
And it's not the most popular opinion, but I'm proud to say that I can't get enough of my Shange.
I mean, what I really liked about her package was that I feel like she did a good job of kind of delineating that she was like a newborn when she came on season 2.
Yes.
And then had, another year, whatever, before season 3. So now she's like 5 years or something. So
she's polished now.
Yeah.
Her work on Glee. We saw her Thanksgiving episode. She's done so many TV shows.
Yeah.
And I had the distinct privilege of seeing her perform at Pride and then a few hours later hanging on her a little drunkenly. She was out of drag.
Did you make out with Shangela?
If only. But that would have been inappropriate because I was beyond intoxicated.
Yeah.
But not that happens regularly. Shangela's wonderful, and we're excited about All-Star Season 3 with our Uptown Fish.
Yeah.
Next on the list, we have Thorgy Thor. What more can you say about Thorgy Thor? She's a good dancer. I will give you that. She's a good dancer. Like, that's cool. And I like her musician skills.
Okay.
She's a great violinist.
She is a great fiddle player.
And she had some fun looks.
She's great at culturally appropriating with her hair. It's like, let it go a little bit.
Yeah. It made me uncomfortable to see her with her dreads, but
she was a real cute kid. The little kid school picture. I was like, oh, little baby Thorgy.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
And I do appreciate her tenacity in terms of like trying out 7 years in a row.
True.
I don't remember the last time I tried 7 times for something and then kept going after that.
You usually get it after like the second or third.
I do. I really do.
The little engine that could.
And then I get it again and again, you know? Yeah, but Thorgy did it on the 8th try and then now is back in All-Stars. And actually seemed like real humble about it too, which was cute.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of Thorgy because I'd like to get a different side of her personality than just what came up as. Yeah, it was so bananas. It was so extroverted. And I'm like, I wonder how much of that was real and how much of it was just like first season jitters.
Sure.
And now maybe she'll have something new to offer.
Yeah. Give us some dynamics, just like when you play your violin, Thorge.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Coming to you from season 7 by way of Wisconsin and LA is Trixie Mattel.
You're giving me WrestleGania right now. Our other Jet Space show. Not ours personally, but
word. You're so excited about Trixie.
I thoroughly am. Everybody's favorite folk singing Nashville inappropriate Lilith Fair Barbie is coming back to Drag Race into the limelight. And let me tell you something. If she wasn't on All-Star Season 3, 14-year-old girls everywhere would be rioting in the streets. And the Republican Party still wouldn't be talking about it. But Trixie's going to win. She's just going to win.
Wow. We've got a prediction.
I'm just saying it right now. If she doesn't, it's going to be a little foolish.
Okay.
New show on Vice.
Yes. Yes.
That's a big deal.
Yep.
Do you watch Trixie and Katyan?
I haven't, but after seeing the reveal, I def want to catch up.
It's so funny.
Cool.
And they have some amazing production.
I also just really liked her perspective of like her kind of life approach in terms of saying like every year of your life gets better. So like why not keep looking forward? And when she was talking about her childhood not being the best, you know, and I think that's amazing. To come from hardship and to be so enthusiastically positive is great, and it shows in her drag. So
it's wonderful, and that's a tie between Ben and Trixie. Is that they both had a lot of trauma, they both had a lot of pain, and they've become such funny people, genuinely funny, intelligent people, and they're so talented that they're great examples for how to blossom.
Totes.
Next on the list, from Dallas, Texas, and also a person I've flirted with on Scruff before, Miss Kennedy Davenport. True story.
What happened?
Nothing. I was
Did
just
she
like,
flirt back?
Yeah.
Were you like, you're Kennedy Davenport?
No.
Oh.
Similar to my Shangela situation, I played those cards close to my chest.
Ooh.
But
I
don't know.
Kennedy, call us.
Never happened. Missed connection, babe.
So we have our pageant queen here, right? And I'm excited about that. I mean, I know every time I talk about pageant queens, this is the face.
No.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm excited to see what she brings to the table. I also was taken by the throwback to the Lil Richie Snatch game.
That was funny.
So good.
That was her best moment.
Yes, amazing.
That and her lip sync. Those were amazing.
Yeah. So she pulls it out when she needs to.
Go on.
You would have figured that out if you went further in your scruff flirting, but
I sure would. Well,
I don't know.
Who's to say that he didn't unlock his album for me? I'm just saying. No, he didn't.
No, I'm excited to see what she's going to bring to All Stars 3. I think it will be really fun. And it was nice to see the background of when she was talking about struggling with drugs and depression and being in the Navy and all the ways that we as queers and queer people of color like try to survive, and to see her now like flourishing and being creative and going from the Navy to drag is pretty badass. It's
amazing.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what more we'll get from Kennedy.
Yeah.
Because she made it to the top 4 of her season. She's got some serious talent.
Word.
Yeah.
Aja is our next contestant on All Star Season 3. Coming to us fresh from Season 9 from Brooklyn, New York, sitting on that stoop with Candy Muse and someone else from her house.
Singing about Big Dick Daddy in Velo's music video. So Aja sashayed away like 5 minutes ago.
Right.
And she's already coming back.
Yeah.
How much has she learned since then besides copying Valentina's makeup in her promo video? I don't know. But she's had a year to grow. So she's, what, like 16 now? Great. She's out of the sandbox.
I actually liked her way more in this little ditty than I did the entire season, but that's not saying a lot because I really did not like her in Season 9. So this time I was like actually paying attention and not like, ugh. But I did actually appreciate her clap back around the skin issues.
That was great.
Like, as much as I made fun of her for needing an Instagram filter, I meant that about her makeup. I don't actually mean that about like her skin texture and stuff like that, because I'm an esthetician and like we all struggle with different things. You know?
And it's not necessarily something you can change.
No.
Like if that's scarring, it's like, why make fun of her for that?
Totally.
There's so much more you can make fun of her for.
Right. Like her makeup skills. Her makeup skills were horrible, but
that
it looks
lava
like maybe
outfit. Oh, remember those like assless chaps that she wore with whatever was on her head? Whew.
Yeah.
Honey.
Yeah.
Pain. So this is going to be interesting to see her come back.
Yes.
And how much she has improved.
Right.
That might actually be a pretty fun surprise. Like, what if she made it to like top 3?
I don't think that's going to happen, but okay.
I don't know. If she became the season bitch and then she rode that, remember like in the season 9 reunion special when it all turned into like Lord of the Flies all of a sudden?
Mm-hmm.
And she like crucified Valentina.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious if she's going to be the new Fifi.
Maybe. Potential.
Shreveport, Louisiana's only drag queen until she got onto Drag Race and inspired the masses to follow in her footsteps.
Yes.
Ms. Chi-Chi DeVayne.
Chi-Chi!
Cannot wait. Super excited about her return. And, oh my God. That
Can her
promo
mom
video.
come on the show too?
So fucking cute.
Oh
guest
my God.
judge.
Yes.
Make her a guest judge.
And then we can all make turkey neck stew together.
Those turkey necks looked a little dickish.
Oh.
We're just gonna put together a real good old turkey neck dinner.
Little garlic powder, paprika,
Not paprika.
onion powder.
Yeah, her mom is so adorable.
So cute. They were so cute. Just cooking with their paprika.
Paprika is definitely my new drag name.
I made some boxed mac and cheese the other night and sprinkled some smoked paprika on there and felt real fancy.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Put some goat cheese in there.
Oh, that is bougie.
Cream it up.
You are like a Portland native already.
Thanks.
Girl.
No, I love Chi-Chi. I love that she joked about the whole dig of her not having any money and like blaming it on that. And now she's like, I shop at Whole Foods, bitch. So I love that. I love that
It's like her Pretty Woman moment.
yes, she's going to bring it back.
I cannot wait. And she is so legitimately talented. In her first season, I was like a little bored to begin with. And then each episode, it got a little better, And I was not sold until that lip sync for the Jennifer Holiday song. And she just blew it out of the park. I was like, yep, I'm a fan of Chi-Chi. So can't wait for her to come back.
And the last queen announced was Morgan McMichaels from season 2.
She's got those like piercing ice blue eyes. They're a little aggressive.
They are.
Dazzling.
I did like what she had to say about like being season 2 early on, not social media, all of that, like kind of the rustic RuPaul Drag Race, if you will. But like beyond that, I just find her so incredibly boring, and I don't like watching her perform, and I don't like her looks.
That is really interesting. I have a very different experience with her.
Okay.
So I went to Palm Springs with a bunch of friends.
I love how you have like the inside scoop without you're like, well, I saw that person's dick. What?
And let me tell you, turkey neck for days.
Gobble, gobble.
If only. Here's what happened. A bunch of buddies and I went to Palm Springs to what may or may not have been a clothing optional resort.
Okay.
And we may or may not have taken the option.
Sure.
We also may or may not have gone out to see all these queens perform, including Delta Work, Raja, and Morgan McMichaels.
Okay.
I may or may not have had several rum and cokes. I don't drink a lot.
There are a lot of like choose your own adventure things happening in this story.
Which one do you choose?
May or may not. May or may not. May or may not.
This
Okay,
is like
so
a
what did
Goosebumps
Morgan
book.
McMichaels may or may not do?
She may or may not have fucking snatched my weave back because she flipped, turned, launched her legs in perfect like splits over a bachelorette party and then said, thanks for taking up all the space of actual queer people in this bar. I have never loved any drag performer more than after that moment. I was like, she called it. And the bachelorette party loved it. They were laughing and they still tipped very handsomely, which is what they should do.
Yeah.
It was so much fun, but I was also like, yeah, damn, Shady.
Okay.
She was an excellent performer, wonderful looks, wonderful makeup. I was sold. So I'm actually really curious to see what she can do. And a lip sync between her and Kennedy would be like Clash of the Titans.
All right.
And then we ended the episode with Ru saying, I've announced all the queens. Just kidding. There's a 10th one that I haven't talked about yet. So, based on the spoilers that we have seen from Reddit and from the rumor mill that were confirming 9 of the 10 queens that were just announced, we can guess that this 10th one is going to be Darien Lake.
Yeah.
How do we feel about that?
I literally don't remember anything about Darien.
Exactly. Darien made it to the top 4 of her season, beating out Vendela Crab. It was the biggest travesty that was only surpassed by the 2016 election.
Oh.
Like the biggest rob. Yeah. She became so bitter. I'm just not into it. And I can't wait for Ben to beat her out and get higher up in the competition than Darien.
Why do you think Ru's bringing her back?
I don't know. Maybe she's going to be like the season bitch and they're going to lean into that a little harder.
Maybe.
Or maybe she has a redemption story. Has she like gone through something?
We'll find out while they're getting ready in the workroom in front of the mirrors. And that's a wrap for RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 3 exclusive Ruveal recap here on Ru-minations for Jet Space Magazine.
Nailed it.
We had the best time.
Show did.
Did you?
I'm so excited for All-Stars Season 3. And we want to hear how excited you are too. Who do you think is going to win it? Who's your top 3? Who might get Miss Congeniality? And who do you think is going to be the villainess of this season? Or might there be multiple?
Yeah.
I'm V curious.
We're V curious. Yeah. So tell us all of those things. Click like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll have more content coming your way even before All-Stars 3 begins.
Yes.
So keep on coming back to Jet Space and check out our nipples.
I'm Marita.
I'm Ryan.
See you soon.
Bye.